Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some buttermilk fried chicken. So I have my chicken in here that I got from the store, and I got my seasonings and everything here. So my seasonings that I have right here are the seasonings that I will be showing you right there. Everything that's right there is what I put on this plate, so that I will mix it all together and put it into the chicken at once instead of taking it one by one. I just did a simple tray and just have everything on there. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you the ingredient first. This is garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, cumin, ginger, chicken flavor, salt. Last but not least, we have our buttermilk. Okay, so that is what I have on this plate right here. Okay guys, so that's what I have here. So what I will do is I will go ahead and just mix everything together like this. Okay guys, I think I have parsley flakes down here. Let me see. No, I don't, but it's okay. I don't have parsley flakes here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my chicken out of the bag and then wash it. So I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes into this vinegar. Then I will clean my chicken out, and then I will come back when it's time to season my chicken. And yeah, so I bought this chicken from ShopRite. If you guys want to know, they have this $10 chicken thing here like this. Basically, yeah, this is a lot of chicken, so I will be dividing this chicken into two. So if you decide to do this whole chicken right here, make sure you double up your ingredients so that the seasoning will be okay. Okay guys, so I'm gonna set this aside, and we are gonna make this chicken right here. So I'm gonna pour my vinegar into the pot at the chicken, where the chicken is right here. So right there. So I'm gonna let this sit for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna clean it out, and then I'm gonna come back when it's time for me to add the seasonings and also the buttermilk, and then let it sit and marinate before we actually fry the chicken. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am all done with this chicken. As you can see, it's all cleaned up like this. So now I'm gonna take my mixture and then put it all over. Chicken drumsticks are really hard to season, in my opinion. So you're gonna need good seasoning for this chicken. So like I said, see how big they are. So it really needs to marinate and do whatever they do. Don't make them salty, just enough. So after that, I'm gonna bathe this chicken in the buttermilk and let it sit and marinate, okay? So this is the buttermilk I'm using. I put it on top of the refrigerator. It's kind of a little bit frozen, but yeah, we'll just make sure you shake it. And so I'm gonna bathe this into this buttermilk and let it sit for hours. You can let it sit for 1 hour, but I'm about to go to bed, so I'm just gonna let it sit and let it bake. I'm seasoning into this buttermilk, and then when I'm ready, it'll be ready to fry. Okay guys, so that is it. So I'm just gonna cover this up, and then the next process is literally to fry it, and that's about it. But like I said, you know, let it sit for a couple hours. Overnight will be good and everything else, but I got like 5-6 hours, so it's gonna stay there. So all right guys, so I will see you guys when it's time for me to bake, to fry. Okay guys, so I am back after a few hours. This is my flour, and this is my seasoned salt, my onion powder. I was looking for black pepper and black pepper. So I'm gonna sprinkle some into this bag and make sure I shake it really good, and then dump my chickens in there so they can be coated really good. So this is less of a mess, you guys. So, and then seasoned salt. Don't want to put too much. And then after that, you just shake it up and make sure all of the seasonings are coated really good. Okay, so I got my mixture right in this bag. I have my oil going on right there. So I'm gonna coat some of my chickens and let them rest for a few minutes before I put them in the oil. So this is my marinated chickens. So what I did was I poked some holes into the chickens, because these are really big chicken legs and things, so they're pretty. Yeah, you want to put some holes in them so to make sure they cook all the way through. That's just what I do, but you don't have to do it. It's optional. Okay, so I'm gonna take my chickens. I think I'm gonna do 5 at a time. And then I'm just gonna put it in here. So once they are coated, so you should be getting something like this, like that. So while the oil is getting hot, I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of the chickens. Okay guys, so I coated all the chickens. This is how they're looking. So now I'm ready to fry my chickens now. Make sure you don't overcrowd your chickens. Okay guys, so this is how my chickens are looking like after I finish frying them. It looks so good and they tasted so good. They're so moist, as you can see there. So I made dinner tonight and this is what my plate is looking like. So cornbread. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.